I'm serious. The offense going for it inside their own 30. Fourth down catch to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I understand what you're doing here. As a play caller, you want to take that chance. You want to keep the ball. You want to keep the drive alive. But this is the risk you take, and the defense comes up with a huge stop.
On the run here. Lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Looking to throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner will be brought down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. We get the second half started with a running play. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The linebacker shifting around now. Here comes a handoff. The ball is loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
Chris, I cannot believe that he put the ball on the ground, working with the lead in the national title. You just know the head coach and the offense told the offense before they ran onto the field, guys, hold on to the ball. The only way they get back into it is if we turn it over. It's exactly what they've done, and now your opponent has an opportunity to cut into this lead.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Gets into space at the 50. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the handoff. Runs right over the defender. Physical run, breaking tackles. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Got space, looking to score. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Now they line up to kick the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a shotgun run call. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
We got some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to throw it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. This defense reeling after giving up that big play, responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play, the defense has had enough. This time they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up with that sack.
2nd down now after the sack. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. The Wolverines are in the red zone now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, here we are now on 4th down, Chris. And at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Michigan. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's past the 25. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Quick pass, the catch is made. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Stanford comes to the line quickly here. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
As a design quarterback keeper. And that run produces a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's escaping the pocket now. And he finds his target. He has the first. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford. And they'll set up for the PAT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Michigan offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. So a tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The offense going with the hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
1st and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. Running toward the end zone, but the defense forces a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a wasted possession. Second half of a tie game, you got the ball in the red zone. You're going in to score and take the lead, and you put the ball on the ground. And just like that, you flip the momentum to your opponent.
And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in a regulation? And a timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the fourth quarter. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a quick grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Stanford getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They'll try a pass here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. The offense really clicking here. First down, looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Great effort on the final play of regulation. And now we head to overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. They go with a direct snap. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Stanford has moved into the red zone. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Looks like Stanford will have the first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. He's got some room. Can he get there? It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Interesting decision here as they set up for a 2-point try. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he gets in there to convert the 2-point try. Very aggressive play call. Gives him an 8-point lead in OT. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's in for a touchdown. They still need a 2-point try, remember, to force double OT.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Coach deciding to go for the 2-point conversion to tie the score right here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he runs it into the end zone. And those 2 points will tie the football game. So one overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Trying to extend the play. Looks like he's going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Stanford comes to the line quickly here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. So a challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. They're going to run it here. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So it all comes down to this fourth down and short. If they don't get it, it's game over. RPO here, fourth down completion to the right. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or do you go for two and win it right now?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for two right here.
Caught quickly, and he runs it in there. The two-point conversion puts them on top by a point. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Stanford Cardinals.